So I just feel like I need to speak about this because I woke up today and I had energy, I felt fueled up, the sun was there, and I felt like I just needed to speak about this. So I just switched on the camera. This is not planned or anything. I just thought, let me just roll with the flow and let's just see how this goes. So this video is for every single person. You don't have to be a forex trader, you don't have to own a business, you don't have to do anything. If you're just feeling like you need a little bit of motivation. So life is hard, life is difficult, and I like to relate life to like a marathon with hurdles. So a marathon is hard, but a marathon with hurdles is a bit harder, and that's how I see life is like. So reasoning to why I say it's a marathon with hurdles. So first of all, life is not short term, it's long term. So that's why it's not a sprint, and the things you're doing right now is not short term. You gotta remember this. The things you're doing right now is for long term. If you are waking up late, that's gonna affect you in the long term. If you're eating unhealthy food, that's gonna affect you in the long term. If you are, you know, going gym right now, that's gonna affect you in the long term. It's not really gonna affect you in the short term. So that's why I say life is like a marathon. And why I add hurdles to the marathon is because you get problems in life, you get things that will try to slow you down in life, and it depends on how you react to these hurdles. So there's 3 ways I describe a hurdle. There's one person that will go underneath the hurdle, so that means that every time they get a problem, they keep letting that problem hit them and slow them down, and that problem just becomes a bigger problem even though it's small, and it's all because of the mindset. And with this, is like you pushing yourself under the bus. You keep pushing yourself under the bus. You have no self-motivation. You're not really respecting yourself. You'll keep just putting yourself down. And that's, with your mindset, that's going to keep making your mindset weaker, which is not good. Because if you want to have a stronger mindset, if you want to get a stronger motivation, if you want to build discipline to yourself, you got to start putting yourself out there. You got to start pushing yourself and overcome these hurdles. So the second way you can, you know, go through these hurdles is going around it. So this is like, you think you're handling the problem well, but you're doing it the wrong way. For example, smoking and drinking. You feel like you're healing the problem, but in reality, you're just making the problem bigger. And once again, it's going to hurt your mindset. So you need to remember, stop trying to go around or underneath, but try and go above the hurdle. So what I mean by that is, overcome these things. If you just spoke to a girl and she said no to you, or you've just been swerved by a girl, right, don't make it the end of the day. Just toughen up and just say it is what it is, it's happened. There's plenty more females out there, right? Don't just think that, okay, cool, I tried this, it didn't work, I give up. Yeah, overcome these hurdles, overcome these little things, because this is what's going to help you with your motivation. You got to build foundation first, right? If you're going to motivate yourself, you got to build foundation. You got to make yourself toughen up. And I'm not saying hit in gym and toughen up, I mean mentally toughen it up. For example, start waking up earlier. Okay, if you wanna work more on your goals, wake up earlier. You will have more. If you wake up early, the reason why I say wake up earlier is not because it's written everywhere. Okay, the way I see it is, if you wake up 1 hour earlier every single day for the next month, you are 30 to 31 hours ahead of people in life. If someone is waking up at 9, 10 o'clock, and you're waking up at 8 or 7 o'clock, you don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock. No one's telling you to wake up at 5 o'clock. But if you just wake up at 8 o'clock, and everyone else is waking up at 9 or 10, you're extra hour earlier than everyone else. And that adds up in the long run. We are thinking about long term, we're not thinking about short term. And it comes with everything in life. Always think about the long term instead of the short term. If you think about something now and you feel like, oh, in the next week I'm gonna be better, cool, that is perfect, fine, think like that. But don't feel like, okay, I'm gonna stop here now, next week I'm stopping here. You gotta continue, you gotta discipline yourself. Motivating and disciplining yourself are 2 different things, because motivation will stay there for maybe a week or maybe even a day. You could be motivated for a day, and then the next day you're just tired, you feel like the motivation's dying down and that spark is gone. You need to work on this motivation and turning it into discipline. Discipline is what's going to make you more successful in life. And you need to work on disciplining yourself. For example, if you feel like, you know, I'm not motivated today, I don't want to wake up, push yourself. If you feel like you don't want to work out today, work out. Yeah, don't just stop there and think, no, I'm not going to work out. Stop being lazy, because we have programmed into our head that we want life to be easy, but we don't understand that to make our life easier, we got to go through the hard path. We got to go through the hard hurdles. We can't go through them hurdles that are just 1 foot high. We want to go through them 3 to 4 feet higher hurdles, right? We don't want to go through a marathon that's only half an hour long. We want to go through a marathon that's a lifetime long. We don't want to work hard for just a day and stop. So if you feel like your motivation is slowing down, push yourself harder, work harder. Because think about it like this. Every day when I wake up, I think about it like this. I keep telling myself, I will make it. There's no going to, there's no what ifs. It's I am going to make it. I want to be the best at what I do. And I keep telling myself every morning, I keep looking in the mirror and I say, yes, I'm going to do this. If I don't want to hit press ups today, I will do it. Right? I will lose motivation. Yes, everyone loses motivation, but it's your mindset. If you can overcome this motivation, if you can overcome this laziness, if you can overcome going through the harder path instead of going through the easier path, trust me, you can go through any single hurdle. Stop pushing things to the side. Stop putting things under the bus, thinking that, you know what, I'm just going to leave it to the side. If you're going to be like that, you're not really motivating yourself. You're not really pushing yourself. And the thing is, if you've clicked this video, you've already motivated yourself. The fact that you've clicked this video, it clearly shows that you want to motivate yourself. So don't just feel like, oh, I'm just watching this video. Don't just feel like you're here and you're not really going to make a change. Make a change now. There's no tomorrow, there's no Monday or a fresh week. No, make a change now. If you want to become successful, make the changes now. While I'm speaking, you're going to make changes. Because you know what the problem with society is that we have programmed, we have manifested into our heads that the easier path is the better path, is the comfortable path. For example, gyms are not open. I guarantee you, people who are working out in the gym have stopped working out because of the lockdown. Whereas you can do the workout at home, but because they're not in the gym, because we have programmed into our head, we have manifested into our head that if it's not in the gym, I can't do it anywhere else. Same in school. Like if I'm not at school, I can't do the work. Right? We've put that in our head that if I cannot go to school right now, I am not going to work. Yeah, I cannot educate myself. That's what we've put in our heads. Again, if there's no food at home, I'm going to go outside and buy a fast food like McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. Because we put that in our head. That's the easier path. You see that? We didn't think about, oh, I'm going to go to the shops, get some food and cook it at home. That's the healthier path. That's the harder part. That will take maybe an hour or two. But we like the easier path. This is the thing. We always like to go through the easier way of life. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong going the easier way of life. But you slowly start to lose motivation. We love to look at other people. Right? And this is going to affect people around us because we like to look at other people. We like to see what other people are doing. We like to take notes. We like to hate on people. Hate is a big thing. We like every time we see someone succeed, the first thing that comes out of our mouth is hate. That's not healthy for us. You should concentrate on your own mindset and your own motivation. Right? You need to discipline yourself. Stop thinking about other people. If some guy just bought a gold chain, why do you want to look at him a different way? If he just made £100 of trading, or if he just made £100 of selling his products, why are you looking at him in a different way? Why are you suddenly thinking, oh right, he's changed? Why are you thinking that he's changed? Why are you thinking about him? Think about yourself. Stop thinking about other people, because what's going to happen is you're going to start dwelling on their problems rather than sorting yourself out. You're going to look at them and start relating it to yourself. You see, when our brain is like a sponge, when we start chilling with other people, when we start working with other people, we start to adapt their behavior. That's how our brain works. And we start to talk like them, we start to move like them, we start to be like them. Yeah, if you watch someone on YouTube, right, and you watch them for the whole day, you will start to realize that you're starting to talk like them, you're starting to think like them, right? It can go the good way or it can go the bad way. Right, you look around you. Is your motivation around you good? Is the people around you motivating you? Because if they're not good people. Straight, I'm just going to say that straight. They're not good people. If they're not motivating you, then clearly you're with the wrong group of people. You need to think about that. Yeah, if you're around someone that keeps hating on other people, stay away from that. Stay away from that bad energy. Because if you want to succeed in life, maybe just think about yourself. Maybe just stay by yourself. If you want to be really successful, stay by yourself. I promise you, if you want to see changes in life, stay away from social media. Stay away from Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Stay away from that for a week. Just for a week, 7 days. Yeah, just stay away from it and see the changes that in your life. See the changes. I went 3 months of no social media. No Snapchat, no Instagram, no TikTok, yeah? That's the only social medias I had. And nobody realized that I was off. Nobody realized. Yeah, I was just working hard, pushing myself, trying to get to where I was going to be. And I'm still working hard. I've got social media now, but that's because of YouTube and because I want to socialize. And I've got Telegram now because I'm helping other people out. I'm using social media as an advantage for what I'm doing, right? But there's certain people out there that use social media as their way of life. You see how social media affects your mind now? Because your mind is like a sponge. Like I said, your mind is a sponge and it will absorb every single thing that you take. If you're watching videos of how to make money, suddenly your mind's going to be like, I need to make money. It's going to roll through. I need to make money. I need to make money. I need to think of a business. Your brain absorbs the things that you watch, the things that you see. And you know, everyone says that, oh, we all go through the same childhood. We all go through the same things. No, it's not. It's not that. It's just that we all been looking at the same social media. We've all been looking at the same things online, which is affecting our brains. We watch the same films, right? They affect your mindset. You go on Instagram right now and you see a meme saying that Bitcoin is bad, you're instantly going to think, oh, I'm not investing in Bitcoin. Even though thousands of people have made an income of Bitcoin, an income with Bitcoin, your brain, your mindset has changed. You do not agree with Bitcoin anymore because social media has implanted that into your head. You need to think about that. That's why I stayed away from social media. If I wanted to hit my goals, I said to myself, I'm staying away from social media. I stopped even posting on social media. Nobody realized. Nobody popped up to me and said, oh, where are you? Nobody did that. Only a couple of my friends did. That's the people in my circle because they're the ones that motivate me. But other people, they didn't care. Other people didn't care. They're living their life because they don't care about you. Likewise, you shouldn't care about them. It's not their job to look for you. You gotta look for yourself. It's not their job to motivate you. You gotta motivate yourself. You gotta discipline yourself. I'm just here trying to motivate you, trying to get you to the right position in life. If you don't want to do that, that's your loss, not my loss. Because at the end of the day, I'm working on my things. You lot are watching me and you're seeing me work on my things. I've put up a Telegram. I've got 100 people on my Telegram in less than 2 weeks. Okay, I hit them goals. I've got people hitting me up on Snapchat trying to learn Forex because I'm reaching my goals. Because I focused on myself. I focused on what I need to do in life. And I put myself in a position where I can't stop now. I can't stop. I'm on a train that's just moving. That's what I'm on. I'm on a train that's just moving. I'm on this marathon. I've started this marathon. Some of you are still in the starting line. Some of you are still looking at the path and contemplating whether to start or not. You need to stop thinking about other people. That's the most, if I'm going to say this whole video, the main thing, if you want to be motivated, if you want to be disciplined, stop thinking about other people. If they're hating on you, don't take that as a negative. Yeah, if someone's hating on you, if someone going behind their way to hate on you, don't think of it as a negative thing. If someone's hating on you, that means that you're doing something right. Because they wouldn't hate on you if you're doing something wrong. They will hate on you because you're doing something right and they can't do it. So if someone's hating on you, don't worry about it. Do not worry about that. Stop thinking about it. Look in a positive way. If they're hating on you, you're doing something good. And continue doing that. Because your haters are the biggest supporters. Remember that. Your haters are your biggest supporters. You know, people will message me and say, bro, how you motivate? How do you keep your psychology right? How do you make money? How is it that you went from not knowing anything to something in life now? You got a goal. How did you do that? Lockdown, wake me up. I'm sat down and I'm thinking, this is how my life is gonna be if I have no college. I'm thinking to myself, is this what I want life to be? Is this what I want to do in my future? If you're looking at yourself now and you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to be like this in the future, look around you. Do you want that lifestyle? Do you want this? If you don't want it, work hard. Nothing's coming easy. If you want to be famous, you will do that. If you want to be a musician, you will do that. If you want to be a basketball player, football player, you will do that. We've normalized to give dumb things in the media attention. We've normalized that. We've normalized that if someone puts Gorilla Glue in their hair, they should get the views. We've normalized that. They should get their attention for the week or the month. We've normalized that. You're not going to see someone on the news saying, this person just helped out the community. You're not going to see that on social media. What you're going to see on social media is all hate, all negative minds pushing through, all that negativity absorbing into your head, because that's what they want. They want you to sit back and listen to other people's things. They're going to show you that, oh, this celebrity broke up with this celebrity, or this celebrity did this. Just negative things. You're not going to ever hear that, oh, this guy is helping out the community, or this guy is giving out people, helping people, giving food to people, or this guy is giving knowledge to people. I'm giving knowledge right now. No one's going to say that. I'm helping you with your game. No one's gonna look up to that though. Because you know what it is? It's your mindset. Mindset changed. People are thinking about the negatives. People want to see the easy things in life. That's what people want to see. People want to see the easy things in life. Like I said before, you're in a marathon in your own lane. You're not with someone else. No one's gonna push you, and no one's gonna pick you up above the hurdles. You gotta push yourself. When you get near to those hurdles, you gotta go pushing harder. You gotta do it like a boss. Male or female, there's no differentiation. It's you and yourself, that's it. Just because you're a girl or you're a boy doesn't mean nothing. If you feel like, oh, my ethnicity or the way I look or the way I am is gonna change it, that's you. Because in your mindset, you shouldn't even think you're different. You are you. You know, people always say to me, oh, I'm trying to be like you. That word, I'm trying to be like you. Why are you trying to be like me? Why are you trying to live the lifestyle that I'm living? I see on social media, oh, do you want to live with, I've got a mansion behind me, I've got cars. Why do you want to live that kind of lifestyle? Live your lifestyle. If you want to wear a white t-shirt with blue jeans, do that. If you want to wear a black t-shirt with green jeans, do that. It's you yourself. Why do you think about other people? Why do you think that, oh, this person's going to look at me differently? Why do you care about that? It's unnecessary data in your head. That's the thing. It's unnecessary data. And with this thing, with this unnecessary data, it's going to push you down. It's going to slow you down. When you're running, you're going to feel like you want to give up. You can hear yourself breathing heavy now because you want to give up. Do you want to give up? Think to yourself, do you want to give up? You've come this far in life now. You want to give up? It's crazy. Life is crazy, but it's part of the game. You got to live with this game. You got to live with this. You got to live with this normal lifestyle now. I just wanted to give out a little bit of motivation and just talk about mindset and just talk about how I feel with this whole society, because people don't understand that society changing really, really quickly now. People are evolving. We're getting older now. Things are becoming more seriously. Some people I know have a family already. Some people I know don't even know where to start. They don't have a job yet. Or some people are still in college. Or some people in university at the moment. Or some people are starting up their businesses. I've got so many people around me, and I can see that social media and their mindset is changing, and I like it. I like how people are changing. People call me up and say, bro, you motivate me every single time I call you. You motivate me. And that's how it's meant to be. I'm here to motivate you lot. Because if you want to fail now, you're weak. I don't care how big you are, if you got muscles, if you the biggest guy in the room. Nobody cares about that. It's your mindset. If you go in the room with your mindset, I'm telling you, everyone will want to listen to you. With your knowledge in your head, everyone's going to listen to you. If you feel like you're not getting the attention you need, it's because of your mindset. It's not because you're ugly. It's not because you're broke. Just because you're broke, nobody cares if you're broke. Stop thinking about that. Be grateful for what you got. Stop thinking that nobody likes me because of I'm broke or I'm looking like this. Stop thinking like that. You want motivation? Your mindset. Get that stronger. Get your mindset stronger. Wake up in the morning when you're doing those press ups, when you're working out, that last breath, that pain that you get in your arms, push through that. That's when you're starting to work. If you're just gonna do press ups till you feel a little bit of pain and you're just gonna stop, that's not a workout. If you feel like you're starting up a business and you're pushing through that business, you're pushing through the hurdles, and the last second you kind of flop the business, don't stop right there. Move on to the next business. If you're doing Forex and you're making so much money and then you hit a big loss, which takes a lot of your capital, don't stop there. I promise you there's a huge journey ahead of you lot. You lot do not understand. There's a huge journey. Every single one of you that's watching this video most likely just started their life. And I don't mean you're a baby, I mean you've just started your adulthood. You just started your life seeing what the real world is like. School doesn't show you that, what the real world is like. How hard it is to find a job, how to take interviews, how to pay taxes, how to vote, who to vote. No one teaches you that. School don't teach you that. You gotta learn yourself. This is why it's harder for us, because we gotta learn ourselves. Your mindset comes with experience. Everything you do in life comes with experience. But anyways, this is a little video. It's nothing to do with Forex. I know I've got a Forex video coming out, guys. Don't worry about that. But this is just something, if you feel like you're giving up, watch this video, re-watch it if you want to, because I can see a lot of you lot right now, you got a strong mind. I can see it. You lot got a strong mind. You lot are smart. None of you are dumb. You lot are all smart. You just gotta push yourself. And sometimes you just need to watch a YouTube video and push yourself from there. Sometimes you just need to rethink about your life. You just gotta rethink about it. But I hope you lot enjoyed. Hope you lot learned something new today. And please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you lot in the next video.